Alright, I know Klay tried playing it cool, but everyone knew this was not a regular game at all, and out the gates, it was obvious both teams came out with a lot of energy, especially defensively. It was showing on the ball pressure, the rotations, the multiple efforts, and both teams were trying to capitalize on every single stop, so the pace was just constant throughout. It basically turned into a track meet the entire night, so it was just leading to one team going on a run, then the other would match right after, and that cycle just kept repeating itself until the crazy ending. But at the same time, both teams were kind of forced to play that fast, because neither side wanted to play in the half court with how hard it was to generate a clean look, and the only noticeable differences on the night were really the schemes. The Mavs' defensive game plan was to show or switch their bigs in the P&R, so whoever got to dance got to eat. Then the Dubs' defensive game plan was to show or put two on the ball in the P&R, so Luka wasn't calling for many of them, and his smart adjustment to be able to eat was to either attack quick or get in the post. He was making a lot of quick buckets in the first half, and even carried that rhythm over into the third, but the fourth was Klay and Kai's turn. Klay had a crucial stretch benefiting off the two's gravity, or the pace of the game as he did all night, and he was a big reason for them taking control late, but it was all about Kai's takeover throughout the quarter. Per usual, it was their best option when the game slowed down, and all they had to do was clear out for him to play ones, or just be ready to score when he dimed them whenever the Dubs were shading his angles. But unfortunately for him, his takeover was taken over by Steph's, and all he did was exploit the same advantages as the entire team did all night. He'd just bring Luka into the initial action, then bring Lively in right after to see how they'd play it, and he made the right read every time to score. But as great as his offensive stretch was, they still don't win without the stops on the other end, and Dre had a couple crucial ones on Gafford in the midst of it, before the final lockup by Wiggs. I was a little surprised to see the Dubs not foul in that situation, but I wasn't surprised to see what Steph did on offense and what Dre did on defense, because there was no way in hell those two were letting Klay get a win on his homecoming. Just watch the tape.
Wiggins on him. Doncic pulls up three.